Revision on the digestive system. Why is the epiglottis is important? Epiglottis is important because it prevents food from going down the trachea. Okay, epiglottis close the space when food is entering the esophagus. It closes the trachea so the food don't pass to the lungs. What is the primary function of carbohydrates? Carbohydrates mainly supply the body with energy. This is the main function of carbohydrates. Chewing food in mouth and the action of smooth muscles in esophagus, stomach, and small intestine. All of these mechanical actions is known as mechanical digestion. Okay, we can say peristalsis because we included chewing food. It's not peristalsis. Breakdown of large food molecules to smaller substances by the enzymes. This is a chemical digestion because we used a chemical material which is enzymes. Wave-like contractions by the smooth muscles of esophagus and stomach to push food downwards. This is the peristalsis because peristalsis only include the smooth muscles action, okay, or contractions. Pancreas, what is the function of pancreas? It produces hormones to regulate the level of blood glucose. It produces, like we have taken before, two hormones, insulin, which is the most famous, and glucagon. Both control the blood glucose level. Large intestine. Large intestine forms and stores feces. So, large intestine is the place where the food waste, feces, is formed from chyme, okay, and stored. Rectum. Rectum is the place where feces is stored and expelled. Okay, this is the difference. Please pay attention to the difference between large intestine and rectum. Partial digestion of carbohydrates takes place in partial digestion, not complete digestion. So it will take place in mouth by the amylase enzyme, which is produced by salivary glands. Complete digestion of carbohydrates takes place in small intestine, and not only carbohydrates, but all the food substances are completely digested in the small intestine. It includes carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. So it's the same here. Complete digestion of proteins takes place in small intestine too. Stomach connected to esophagus by cardiac sphincter. So this is the sphincter connecting the stomach to the esophagus. It's called cardiac sphincter. Gastric juice inside the stomach. What is the function of gastric juice inside the stomach? It will do both. It will kill harmful bacteria by its acidity, and it will work with other gastric enzymes to help to digest food, especially proteins. Appendicitis refers to, from its name, appendicitis, so it refers to inflammation in the appendix. One of the following is not included in the accessory organs which participate in food digestion: liver, pancreas, gallbladder, or salivary glands. Liver, pancreas, and gallbladder are the three accessory organs which participate in food digestion, so salivary glands are not included in the accessory organs. After complete digestion of food, nutrients are absorbed into bloodstream by villi. These are the hair-like projections lining the small intestine, which can absorb the digested food and take it to the bloodstream. Villi. Pepsin is an enzyme, aids in digestion of proteins. Okay, pepsin aids in the digestion of proteins. Pepsin, proteins. Amylase is an enzyme, aids in partial digestion of carbohydrates. Amylase, carbohydrates, produced by the salivary glands. Proteins are broken down into fatty acids. False. Proteins are broken down into amino acids. Carbohydrates are broken down into sugars. True. Carbohydrates are broken into monosaccharides or sugar. That's right.